1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. Okay. There you go. What'd you do? Okay. Good. Good, John. I gotta go. Yeah. Thank you. You're good. Hey, Siri, call John.
It looks like the internal battery
Oh my gosh. Just so y'all know, we're just waiting for the mayor. She'll be here in about 5 minutes, and then we'll get started. I can't have those mics right there for me. Could I get some help from the media? I need to move the mics a little bit so I can put the paperwork down. If we just put them up here, would that be okay? They didn't want to mess with
Is this, that's you? Okay. Let's do like that.
Actually, I need this much room.
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay.
Anybody's got gaffer's tape handy? Anybody? A little something to tape this down so it doesn't go anywhere? We've got a few minutes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. I'm Bruce from Channel 8. I know
How are you?
Yeah, we've met over the years. I'm the pool camera right there. So.
Okay, thank you.
It's all good. Is your mic good? Okay, I'm going to tape my stand down just so we don't interfere with anything. I'll do the same so it doesn't move. Okay. Check 1 2 1 2. Good.
have wipes right there for afterwards, okay?
Is that the husband and the daughter?
No, this Mary Chris is her sister, and then this is her cousin. Mary Chris is her.
Chief, could you lower your mic down so it's not just a little lower so it's on your face? Yeah, there you go.
Right there. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here today to support Maya Millete's family as we gather today with hope and unity in bringing May home. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Roxana Kennedy, and I'm the Chief of Police here at Chula Vista Police Department. But before I begin today, I would like to introduce some very important individuals that are here with us today. I would first like to introduce May's sister, Mary Chris, and her brother-in-law, Richard. Also, there are many members of May's family in the audience, and also many friends. So we welcome you here today. Also, I have Honorable Mayor Casillas Salas behind me, as well as Lieutenant Miriam Fox. She is the lieutenant that oversees our Criminal Investigations Division, and Captain Eric Thunberg, who is the lead for all of investigations. So, we want you to know at Chula Vista Police Department that we understand the concern for answers. Everyone wants May home, and our prayers are that she will come home safely. Please do not assume that this is not a priority to our police department. This is a compassionate organization that empathizes with our community, and May is a part of our community. I want you to know that I'm a mother, and my children are my world. And I know that May's children meant everything to her. And I want you to know that to hear that May missed her daughter's birthday hit home with many of our officers and our detectives here at this department that are also parents. I had an opportunity to visit with Mary Chris and Richard and the rest of the family, and I believe I met Papa, and I met other sisters and a brother, JR, and wow, what a family. And so we really are doing everything we possibly can to come up with answers right now. And I want you to know that my entire crimes of violence team has been working around the clock on this case from day one. And they are following all leads. And I want to assure our community that no rock is being left unturned. I also want you to know that the detectives are staying in contact with May's family. And we did have a conversation today, and it's understandable that it's difficult. They need even more contact because they're just heartbroken over the loss of their sister, the unknown reason why she is no longer here in Chula Vista. And this case has received a lot of coverage in the local and national media, which is so important to us. We are very happy for all that each and every one of you have done to bring attention to May's disappearance. To May's case, this has been instrumental in driving a number of tips and leads. And I can assure each of these tips and leads are being investigated. Your coverage this morning alone may help generate the one piece of information that leads us to finding May, and we are thankful for all of your help. I know it's difficult to be patient when someone you love is missing, and we sincerely empathize with the family. We cannot share all the steps in our investigative process because we cannot compromise this investigation. As we all pray for May to return home safely, we can't rule anything out. As in all cases, victims and families deserve justice. At this time, I would like to introduce to you Lieutenant Miriam Fox, our Criminal Investigations Lieutenant, and she can share a few details with you that have been in the news, but we want to make sure that everyone has as much information as we possibly can share. So, Lieutenant Fox.
Thank you, Chief. Again, my name is Lieutenant Miriam Fox with the Criminal Investigations Division. Thank you for being here. Our investigation is continuing and ongoing. We've conducted multiple interviews, friends, family members, neighbors, and co-workers. We've reviewed over 100 hours of video. We're actively investigating this case. We're not releasing any information or details in the investigation to maintain the integrity of the investigation. But we want the public to know we will rest assured we're in contact with the family on a constant basis. The family is very much a part of this investigation. If it is determined that Maya is a victim of a crime, our investigation becomes even more important. We continue to ask, plead, the community to help us in locating Maya. If you have any information, anything, please contact us, the Chula Vista Police Department, or San Diego Crime Stoppers. Thank you.
And just so you know, there is information here on this flyer in regards to the numbers that you can call for Crime Stoppers or Chula Vista Police Department, and they will transfer you to the detective assigned to the case. And at this time, I would like to introduce to you our Mayor Mary Casillas-Salas, who would like to make a statement.
Thank you, Chief Kennedy, and first of all, to Mary Chris and Richard and all the families that are gathered here. I just want to express my personal concern and sorrow about the puzzle that we're trying to solve here in finding Maya. What I'm really proud of our community, and I see all you community members out here and members of the family, is Chula Vista comes together as a family, as a community of concern. And as Chief Kennedy mentioned, this is a priority for our police department to make sure that we search every clue, that we follow every lead, and that we hope that there will be ultimately a good resolution to this. But in the meantime, I understand your fear and your concern and your worry. It must just be devastating for all of you to go through this. I can't imagine what it would be for my family to have somebody that I love missing and have no idea what happened. It's a puzzle that must be solved, and I know that our police department is working day and night to make sure that we find Maya and bring her back home. And thank you, community, because you're such an important part of this. All your efforts, all the signs I see all around Chula Vista, somebody knows what happened, somebody does, and we hope that person will come forward, that person or persons. And I just pray every night for the safe return of Maya. And also to let you know, as Chief said, not only are we a family as a community, but this police department is a family with you, and we've seen that experience time after time, how our police department really comes forward and helps our community in need, not just as part of their official duties, but as men and women of compassion. So again, my sincere prayers and thoughts are with you, and we're all wanting to bring Maya home. And thank you, community, for your continued efforts, and we will impart information to you, to the community, as soon as it's okay, and that it will not hamper our investigation or, tip off a wrongdoer if that's what happened to what we're doing. Be patient. We love you. We love Maya, and we pray for her return. Thank you, Chief.
Thank you, Mayor. I think what the mayor just said really means a lot. Someone out there knows something. Someone has information, and for whatever reason, they might not be comfortable coming forward. We are willing to do whatever we can to help that individual feel like they can remain as anonymous as possible. But please, someone knows something. You cannot just disappear without anyone knowing something. So we really need you. At this time, I would like to ask May's family, and she's referred to as May or Maya, and so May's family is here, and Mary, Chris, and Richard would like to come up to the podium together. This is her sister and her brother-in-law to motivate and encourage us all to work together right now. So please come forward. We would like to encourage the family to please come up with them.
So I can't speak with this.
Well, first of all, we thank each and every one of you for coming and supporting us today. We also want to thank Chief Police Officer Kennedy and her entire team working very hard for my sister May, finding her. And in the community, the public, we do thank you from the bottom of our hearts, helping us finding my sister. I'm sorry.
Our main goal has always been to find May, and now to protect the kids. We couldn't do this without the community support, the police support. So just like my wife said, thank you so much. And I know we could never repay what you guys have done for us in this tragic time. But our goal today is just to motivate the community to keep pushing forward, to find those answers, to find May, and to continue the spotlight on this case, to let the community, we're not going to give up until we get May back home, to find May, get answers to the case, and just to show the support. And you guys are amazing. The community is amazing. You know, I consider all you guys family because you guys are out here helping us. So
Yes.
Thank you.
And I'm pleading, anyone out there, please, anybody, somewhere, somehow, might know where my sister whereabouts is. Please bring her home. We need our sister. Her kids, they need their mom. Please help us find my sister. Anyone out there, if you have any information at all, please help us find my sister. And from the bottom of our hearts, please, we thank you, and we thank you.
God bless. Thank you guys.
Oh, and sorry.
Thank you, Ellie.
We'll have another, I guess, a little bit drive-by, maybe a little bit rally, a peaceful rally again as like this tomorrow, by the community area. We just want to make sure, we keep on going. We keep the traction going. We're not gonna give up on Maya. We're gonna find her. We're not gonna stop. And we need everyone's help. And your prayers, we believe in your prayers. We can move mountains. It can be a miracle. We will find my sister. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I think you can see how difficult and emotional this is for the family, and so they really don't want May to be forgotten. And I want to assure our community at Chula Vista Police Department, we have not forgotten. We have many people that are missing each year. This story was really one, though, that really touched our hearts. And so if anyone can help us, please know that you can dial 619-691-5151, or you can call the Crime Stoppers number that is listed up here. Thank you for being here today. The family will be here until 3 o'clock, so they would love for you to help pray with them and encourage them and come up with strategies for us to help find May. So thank you for being here today.